Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Warm Snow. Last time, we got incredibly close to defeating the first boss. So, we're going to give it a go again. And I've done better with Hidden Strike than I did with the Flying Blades. It makes me sad, but it is the truth. We're now going in with one additional gourd. If I'd had just that small amount of extra health, I would have won that. Or if I'd just dodged a little bit farther and a little closer to the right time, that boss would have been defeated. And we would have been beyond this part, but we didn't. And you know what? Hopes and dreams and wishes are all things that we can try to achieve. And at some point, we might fail, we might succeed. But looking back on the past is only good for learning from your mistakes. And you should never just dwell there, because all it is what ifs. And what ifs don't actually accomplish anything. It's not about the what ifs, it's about the what can be's. So let's do the what can be's and let's win. We're getting some more skills. This has been your moment of zen with Lot. Couple of really good hits there. No injuries from the enemies yet. That's good news. All attacks up, damnation. Can we resist the call of... No, we can't. Oh, gosh. Of course we can't. We have no defenses. We have very huge damage. So, we're now going to play fast and loose. I can't resist it. I'm sorry, people. I just can't stay away from it. I can't quick you. Whenever you use the orbital gourd, you have 20% chance to not consume it. Whew. That could be good. That could be very good. Using the orbital gourd produces a healing mist that lasts for 16 seconds. You'll be healed 2% HP for 2 seconds while inside the healing mist. Increase all healing effects. We're taking a bruised herb for now and putting it in our core. So when we use one, maybe we won't have to worry about it. What was the other effect? Automatically consumes all rage to reduce damage taken. Okay, so when we're berserking, we just have defenses up. Nice. All right, Wolfie. What's up there, Wolfie? You and me, buddy. Let's go. Ow. I immediately got hurt really bad. Ugh. Can't. That's why. So, I'm using a controller. And, I happen to... You're still there. Okay, there we go. I happen to use the D-pad. D-pad does not work for movement in this game. So make sure you're using your thumbsticks, or you calibrate it in some way. During melee attack, chance to instantly heal for your max HP. Yep, we're doing it. So sometimes we'll have a leech effect. Wind Chaser herb. Tempest Blades. When you deal flying sword damage to a target, they also deal flying sword damage. Tempest Blades can be cool. Flying sword attacks go up. Your flying sword damage is increased by 80% while sheath skill is in cooldown. Yes. We do a ton of damage right now. All damage up, melee attack speed up, enemies with stun take additional damage. If you have Death Lotus in your core slot and North Wind Bloom in any other slot, Death Lotus petals deal extra damage. That would be cool. It's better than what we currently have, but it's not our current build. So we'll see how it turns out. We'll look for a new Excalibur. All damage up, all damage up. Enemies with bleed take bonus damage, movement speed up. If you have Ambrosia and Fiery Saltpeter, your flame damage is increased. We are taking that sword because the double all damage up is dope. We should get healed here now. I wonder if we can get some more characters to add to our encampments. I'm assuming so. There's other rooms here, so, or houses, places, other little spots. I'd say we're doing enough damage now. So while we have flying swords, they do 80% bonus damage. Our sword itself adds like an extra 30% damage, and we're doing 300% base damage, which means we really can wipe the floor with enemies very quick. But then again, if we get hit at all, it hurts a lot. Like that. Piggy hit us. We did not enjoy the sensation. Sometimes we'll regenerate. We have to be careful. And by we, I mean me. We're going to go get health now. One errant strike by an enemy that has, like, no chance for us to... avoid their attacks, and we're boned. When we get hit, we do have our defense come back temporarily, it seems like. I don't know if that means we also have our damage reduced again. But we've got some health back, so we're good. We'll continue. Bad piggies. All right, all right. We've gotten faster, and we've gotten a treasure now. What is it? It is another bruiser. 40% chance not to consume it. Yes, and upon killing an enemy, recover a small... We're going to take the bruiser that allows us to regenerate. We need more epic legendary bruise herbs. That's what we need. For sure. If our gourds are never consumed, we might stand a chance. As long as we can actually use them before we die. I mean, enemies hit us very, very hard, so... Sheath cooldown. When you're at 100% hit points, all attacks go up by 60% upon killing enemy. Damage is increased. We're going to do that. We're not really injured. Ghostly Strand, Death Lotus, Healing Potion, Epic Casket. What do we get? Mechanical Rotor. Upon dealing flying sword damage, you receive 1 charge. Stack 6 times. Consume all stack charges, each stack dealing 18 damage to the enemy. Upon flicker, shoot 3 missiles. Upon every 5 melee attacks, shoot 10 missiles in the direction of attack, with each missile dealing 13 damage. What is Wind Chaser? A flying sword attack is up. Okay, sure. Sure. So, every 5 melee attacks, we're shooting a whole bunch of missiles at enemies. Machine gun fire. We're doing okay. First boss time. Well, second boss time, I guess. Ninja Man. No, you don't. Oh, gosh. Can I say that was brilliant? Muhurta. Instead of 17% bonus damage, we now gain 20% with this. Enemies with stun, enemies with bleed, enemies with drunk. You send Muerta in your slot. If you have Ambrosia and Fiery Saltpeter. One of these makes us faster in movement, but we end up losing 3% damage. We don't stun, we don't bleed, we don't make them drunk. I think Flowing Flames is still better for us. We got a Blood Fungus. All attacks up when we're over 50%. We got to go with more attack. We absolutely are just going to go with more attack. Healing effects plus 25% could be good, but yeah. Yep. This is how we're going. Painting of Hakim. Painting of a young girl sitting in a small boat in Yunnan. The girl is wearing a green jade pendant. I said that wrong, I'm sure. The writing on the back of the pendant says, "Tishi, may we be together until our black strands become silver snow." Ooh, all attack up, max hit points up, max defense up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Fearless Warrior. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Yeah, we got all the big ones. All the huge damages. All the huge damages, all the huge damages. Yes, please. Make me feel power. Unlike any I've ever felt before. What is 60% less damage whenever we're having that? And grants Endure for 6 seconds. What is Endure? Is there a way to look at what that means? It'll be effective description. What is Endure? Doesn't say it. Well, whatever it is, I like it. We'll go get ourselves another skill. No, you don't. I'm too ninja for you. Another one. Yes, we got another legendary skill. Annihilation increases cold blood damage by 400%. Gotta do it. And we don't need a new weapon, but it's still better than getting the Spirit Fire. So... oh, I'm so strong. We got Dragon Slash. Sucks. Yes. We don't need the heart. I guess we're getting Spirit Fire. I feel so strong. I mean, it's something that isn't going to remain that way, I'm sure. What does blue steel give us? We don't need it. We're gonna look at it. Cast a blue steel slash. Deal 4 melee attacks to nearby enemies. Increase damage blue steel slash by 50% when rage reaches that. Okay. Melee attacks have a 7% chance to deal twice damage. Not great. 40% more damage and grant endure for 1 second. Melee attack 16%. Gain invincibility for 5 seconds, half a second. If you successfully resist damage from a spirit, it will cast a whirlwind. That's kind of neat. It's a neat thing, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, we're gonna ignore it. So that would go for a really potent build that's based on taking damage, and would be nice to have at some point in the future, maybe. Ow! I got hit. As you've all seen, I got hit twice. Heal. No. No. Ow. No. Okay. Our damage was too good. But he did a few charges really fast. Some rather tricksy attacks that I didn't enjoy getting blasted by. We're going to have to heal. An AoE heal zone's neat. So we still have 2 gourds left. It didn't use the one when we used that heal. Nice! I love that. We got to get in and do damage fast and hard. We got to take out this guy's arms, destroy the face, and that'll win us the game. Get in there. Come on. Big hits, big hits. No whammies. Ow, I got smacked. Take down that arm. Oh, yes. Look at the damage. 1 arm down. Get over to the other one. Lasers everywhere, but we're underneath his arm, which should leave us in a safe position. That's down. FaceTime. Time for FaceTime. Couple more hits. We've bested you with the ultra power build. Excellent. Ornate letter. Letter says, Dear brother, His Majesty is now old and frail. My son has reached adulthood and our clan's ambitions will soon become reality. 10 more damage for flying. Flying swords, sword pickup, both moves, blah, blah. We'll take that. Let's see. We got ourselves tricolor crystal, which we can't currently use effectively, so we'll have to leave it. We got ink flare, which is not the weapon build we're looking for. We're looking for something like Berserker. That was so close. How was he so big? The Swine Lord was enormous. Blue Souls, Relic, Excalibur. Let's look at a new Excalibur. All damage up 7%, not that big deal. Enemies with poison take bonus damage. Armor penetration is huge. Blue Souls drop quantity plus 79%. We do less damage though, and we move slower. But you know what? I'm gonna take it because maybe we can buy something good from the merchant. Moving on to the next area. Look at that. We have succeeded at beating some places. We got all of our gourds back, and we're now in the Fate Tower. Scroll of Crane, Chapter 2. Can we keep our luck up? We don't know any of these enemies or their attack patterns, so my faith in myself has just been reduced a little bit. The enemies are still falling like fallen leaves in the sands. Ow, I got shot. Falling like sakura petals during the falling season whenever they lose their petals. We're gonna go get another trait, another skill. Cringy much? Yes, I know. I'm aware I'm a cringe, and I don't care, because I'm having a good time. And that's all that really matters, is having a good time. Well, and being polite, of course. You know, respectful. You can't reach me. They had to come out of the ground first, apparently. Shield up. We don't have a shield. Hit points up. Upon dealing damage, increase all damage. Yep, that's the one. And we're gonna go fight. We like fighting around these parts. Too many archers. Those are the ones I'm kind of afraid of. Because if I don't get to them soon enough, they can pop me one. And then I take a huge hit. There's Mr. Elite. Which we have taken out very, very deftly. Maniac. Melee attack speed up 20%. If we had Berserk, that could be handy. We've got 2 Spirit Fires. Is that what it literally was called? Let me take a look at my weapon. Did I get it right? Blue Souls. They call them the Blue Souls. I like Spirit Fire better. Where am I? What am I doing? Doing hundreds of damage a swing is nice. Into the gloom. Oh, we can't see the enemies. They're hidden in the fog. I don't like that at all. Please show me my enemies. Treasure. Excellent. We like treasure. Hey, you dropped something. Warm snow. Those who breathe in this organism begin to mutate after 2 hours. Initial symptoms include fever and coughing blood. They then start hallucinating and eventually become insane monsters. Yep. Ooh, what is this? That's the treasure? What are you doing over there? Inkfire Crystal, a really strong one. Shooting fire at the nearest enemy, dealing 36 true flame damage, will bounce 3 times between the enemies. Oh, that's nice. Inkfire Burst does 55 true flame damage. Inkfire Burst also deals damage equal to 8% of the enemy's max HP. Oh, that is very good too. That is also very good. Oh my gosh. Upon dealing damage, 25% chance to trigger an explosion that deals 158 true flame damage to the target and surrounding enemies. But this gives us a 1 in 4 chance. We gotta take it. We gotta take that here. And we gotta switch that up. Okay. Bruiserb, sorry. We loved you. You were gone now. Now when we dodge, we just cause damage. Ow. Got both of you. Treasure. We got another Inkfire Crystal. It's a crap one. Nah, this isn't worth grabbing that, I don't think. What weapon are we using? Isn't there an Inkfire Crystal? How do I switch between those? No, we got poison. There was a different weapon we had at one point that had some bonuses from that. We'll go and take a look at this one and see if it's as good or better than what we currently have. Wipe you all out very quickly. I love it. I was hoping we wouldn't waste a gourd. I wanted to get my health back up to max. I do love that the little darts that shoot out. There's definitely a chance that I could go with a rotor blade build where all we do is just dodge around and fire like continual endless darts everywhere. That'd be fun. Great ancestor. Looks like 18% damage. But we don't have the armor penetration or the souls quality drop. Get rid of that. And we'll head towards another weapon. If we can find a legendary one that fits our build better, we'll go with it. Back in the fog. Can't see where the enemies are. Stupid statues create the fog. That's what it is. And that was all of those enemies in the area. Okay. I do love how it lets you know when the enemies are all dead, basically. Not what we want. We'll recycle that. And then it looks like we have a boss. What is this boss? What do they do? No, it's not a boss. It's a merchant first. Okay. Epic Excalibur casket. Some relics. We got a big bone, poison sack, and Sand and Muerta. What do we get? Ink flare. Armor pen. Enemy with bleed take additional damage. Enemies with burning take additional damage. If you have an ink fire crystal, your melee attacks have 15% chance to trigger ink fire blade and add 50% true damage. That is better than what we currently have, just because of the effect. So it matches up with our current build. We're gonna take it. We'll heal. Thank you. And then we're gonna go fight a boss. In the library, apparently. Ah! Swine and tiger. Ow. Beast in the painting, apparently. The name of this one. Ow. Okay, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Excuse me. No, don't want to die. Gotta heal. Dodging around is all we had to do to win. That was disgusting. I love it. New, when you're at 100% hit points, all attacks are up. Increase all your damage by 25%. You are not using Excalibur. Increase damage dealt by 5% for each sword not carried. So we have 7 swords. 5 times 7, 35% damage bonus. Yeah, because we're flinging out our swords every single time that that our opponents, or every time we hit an opponent. So that's gonna be that for sure. 1 second. And we're back. Okay. Just checking, making sure everything's working okay. What is this? I was finally released. What do you have in your hand? Don't go. Bring it here and let me forge it. We got someone who can forge items. Oh. Dope. I'm assuming that's at the campground as well. Make our weapons stronger. Maybe they can upgrade it to the next tier or something like that. That would be really cool. I do have to say our damage is pretty insane. I love it. Love it. Okay. Movement speed up. When you cause damage to an enemy's health is percentage higher than yours, additional damage will be caused. We'll do that. We're looking at all the damages. We're gonna go fight a boss because that's fun. Or elite rather. Not a boss. Throwing out lots of fire damage now. Oh, were you an elite? I'm sorry, you're dead now. Garbage. Look at all the flames. It does true damage too, which means that we don't even have to worry about enemies' armor and whatnot. Up the stairs. We are moving fast. We are moving furious. Kicking booties. Taking names. So that we can give them to the graveyard keeper and put them on the tombstones. Let's see. Bruiser Herb is too strong. We're not going to get rid of it. Inkfire Crystal. We need Millennium Ice. Create 1 Ice Blade with up to 3 in existence at any time. Once you get a target with Flying Sword, all Ice Blades fly at that target. Well, anyways, you cast Chill on surrounding enemies once every 2 seconds to reduce their damage and movement speed. Stacks up to 5 times. Nope. Our current build's too good. We're not getting rid of it. We're going to go ahead and go see about a new skill. I wonder if we have a limit, an upper limit on how many skills we can have. Or abilities, or whatever you want to call them, passives. How many passives we're able to gain. Can we stack more of the same type, or they always have to be new and different? That's a question. Got you. And we got Blade Storm. During melee attack, chance to shoot all swords in front of them. Herbal Gourd's healing is increased, but slower movement speed, all damage is increased by a bonus of that. We're going to take the swords. And it looks like we're up to another actual boss now. So let's stop in. Wish we could buy herb returns. We'll buy a new ink crystal just to see. Ink fire crystal. I think our Excalibur requires that our ink fire crystal is in our core slot, which makes me a little bit sad. Eh. Oh well. So we haven't really engaged our weapon's Excalibur effect. But having the ability to keep our healing up and reducing damage that we take is really strong. What do we got? Very pretty area. That's what we got. We've got an eclipse happening, huh? Oh my goodness. Hello there. You are here at last. I have waited a long time for you to grace me with your presence. I don't know what I'm doing. There's fire orbs here. I don't like it. Those fire orbs are probably going to continue causing damage to us or something. Sun and Moon. Ow. Ow, that hurts. No, 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 no. Heal. Dang it. We used our last orb. Or Gorb. We used our last Gorb. The Gorbs are down. Gorbs are down, everybody. Ow. We got blasted by fire orbs. Where are you going? Why do we have... Come on, just kill her. Kill her, kill her, kill her. No, don't. Did I die? What happened? Is she going into another phase? Looks like we're having another phase happen. You're late, hero. What is there left for you to do? Come and join me in the pleasures of the apocalypse. Uh-oh. No! Eyeballs! Bad eyeballs! Destroy the Stygian Eye to weaken the Black Sun. Oh gosh. Stop standing in the blast. Oh god, no! Ugh! Can I hit the... I guess I'm just supposed to play a game of dodge there. The Stygian Eyes weakened it, so I have to do dodges until they come back. Go kill the eyes again. I get it. Well, we made some progress. Let's take a look at what options we have here. If we want to increase our herbal gourd limit again, we got to come down here through Ancient Recipe. Oh, we got 3 ups. Yes. So getting as far as we got, we actually ended up with more crystals than before. That has allowed us to unlock a bit more. Dope! Nothing is happening there yet. Can't go through here yet. Did we get anything in here now? Or is that it? We just got it. Oh, we did! We now have a new build. The corrosing Acantha. Even the Buddha may be transformed by rage into avenging Acalantha. Worship of the corrosing Acalantha will grant you the power to control the strong liquor and flames that incinerate the enemy to blow them apart. Increase all attacks by 10%. 15% chance when attacking to deal an additional 20% in flame damage. So, Flying Sword spray strong liquor along their path, causing enemies to become drunk. Transform your sword recall skill into flame recall. Recall all your swords to deal true damage to all enemies in their return path. Broken enemies take massive damage. Flying swords leave a trail of sparks that ignite the strong liquor nearby in their return path. The other one is Drunken Song. Your flying sword transforms into Sacred Wine Gourd. Sacred Wine Gourd can spray the enemies with strong liquor to make them drunk, but also deals no damage unless there is fire. Transform your sword recall into liquor flamethrower. Liquor flamethrower summon a power of corrosing acolyte that instantly ignite all wine and drunk enemies on the map, turning your gourd into brust mode by 5 seconds. When your melee attack hits, your liquor flamethrower cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. So we become the drunken god of fire and wine. I love it. Well, this has been a successful episode of Warm Snow. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Check this game out if you have not. It is brilliant. It is fun. And as always, have a great one, and bye-bye.